Hello folks, this is Mike, and this is another edition of What I Am Reading. And in this case, it is, by the way, Willie is currently going nuts. So, sorry if you hear him. Anyway, in this case, it's Apache Skies, which you may have seen in a previous video, assuming that this comes out after that one, that I picked up in a big haul, a really good deal from a seller on Facebook Marketplace. And I got a whole bunch of stuff, including this 4-issue complete miniseries, Apache Skies by Max Comics. That's the mature reader imprint of Marvel. Written by John Ostrander, illustrated by Leonardo Manco. I am halfway through the 3rd issue in the series, and I am very happy with my choice. I actually, not often I say this, I wish I had gotten my hands on this sooner. This series is from 2002. So it is, vintage, early 2000s, from the time when Blade 2 was coming out. But I just want you to take a look at the artwork in here. Really good stuff. Leonardo Manco's style in this, to me, it looks like he's either using pastels or colored pencils, maybe with some other implements as well, but the artwork is beautiful. It's amazing, and it's also very well written, very much the feel. Willie, you don't read those. You certainly don't rub your nose on them. But very much in the style of classic Western. The first issue, the narration very much is almost cliched in a way, the way the story opens with the narration and the backstory. It's very much the feel of a classic Western movie. But really, really good visual as well as written storytelling. And it features the Rawhide Kid, which is a classic 1950s Western character from Marvel, as well as some other classic Marvel Western characters. And just amazing illustration. Really, really, really beautiful work. All in all, this is a very, very good series. Very well written. I'm thoroughly enjoying it. If you get a chance to pick this up, I suggest you do and check it out. It has a lot of, it reminds me of, not entirely, but just the visuals, the character design remind me a little bit of, it was a book that was put out by Heavy Metal. I believe, it's either in a Spanish or an Italian comic that was translated. It's called Adios Palomita, and I can't remember who created it, but it has a feel like that. Different storytelling, but it has that kind of a feel, especially the character detail, especially the faces and expressions. Reminds me, it's reminiscent of that, and that's a good book too. This, I would say, is story-wise even better than that. This is one of those things where, yes, I recommend it. Yes, if you can get your hands on it, you should too, because it's not going to be in my store anytime soon. This is going in my personal collection, and I am really actually excited to finish this, the second half of this 3rd issue and the 4th issue. Really. Sorry guys, I have to keep this guy entertained while I'm doing this. So anyway, can't say enough about this series. Really good stuff. Some of my favorite work from John Ostrander, who I know is a good writer. And like I said, Leonardo Manco's artwork is beautiful. It's amazing. And it's very impressive that, he was able to crank this out as in a monthly comic format. Personally, as an artist as well, could I do this style of art? Yes. I don't know if I've ever mentioned it on here, but I can generally recreate the art style of anyone that I have reference for. That isn't what I do, but it's something I can do. I've been able to do since I was a kid, and probably because I taught myself a lot about drawing through comics, but I don't think I could produce art of this quality that quickly on such a tight schedule. So again, just emphasizing, great story, great art, and really good series that you should grab if you can.
Apache Skies, 2002, Max Comics, John Ostrander and Leonardo Manco. Manco, I'm not sure. But anyway, great stuff. Check it out. And thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. If you're interested in more info about me, my work, or other videos, check the description below or visit mikegagnon.ca. Link will be in the description. Thanks, and have a great day.